Some new options just came out if you're thinking about buying a Tesla. We're going to go over some brand new features, thousands of dollars of discounts were just added, a new boosted battery said to be coming soon, and many new updates. Let's go over all of that and more in today's video. If you haven't been keeping track, Tesla has absolutely been dominating the market here in the States for electric vehicles. In March, the numbers finally revealed 41.6% market share for Tesla in March of 2025 here in the States, beating out the last 12 other competitors combined. The closest competitor to Tesla that is in second place is 6 times far behind Tesla for market share for battery vehicles here in the States. But there's a reason why. Thousands of dollars of extra incentives were just added, giving you even more reasons to buy a Tesla. But as a quick recap, 0% financing for the Model 3 continues. Free supercharging on S and X purchases is ending soon. 1.99% financing on the Model Y continues. And keep in mind that a long-range rear-wheel drive new Model Y was just added at the beginning of the month as well. Tesla just added 2 new ways to save money on your purchase. If you are a rideshare driver with the company Lyft, you can now get an extra $2,000. You must complete 100 rides with Lyft on or before July 13th. You get a $1,000 Tesla credit and a $1,000 incentive from Lyft to purchase a Tesla. Tesla is also offering a $1,000 discount if you're a student out there and you can verify that you're a student, a first responder, a teacher, military veterans, retirees, active duty, their spouses, and more. You now get $1,000 in addition to other incentives for buying a Tesla. A great way to say thank you. Let's say you already bought a Tesla. Well, Tesla just came out, we can see on the website, a new way to customize your Tesla. So now if you have a Model Y that was built in 2025 or newer, or a Model 3 that is from 2024 or newer, you can purchase for $250 the same dash suede that the Model Y launch series had. Give it a unique look, a performance look in your Model 3 or previously purchased Model Y. A new suede dash option includes installation. So you just pay $250 and now you can customize the look of your 3 or Y. This next point is important to know. A new rumored LFP battery, a boosted battery, is said to be in the works by Tesla, and production is going to be brought here to the States in-house. What do we know about this new Tesla battery? This boosted battery that is said to give you even more range, less battery degradation, and more battery capacity. Let's talk about it. Tesla has already filed for a patent on a brand new LFP battery. So if you're unaware, LFP batteries are cheaper to make, bringing down the cost of vehicles, and you can fully charge them to 100%, giving you the most maximum range on your Tesla. Well, now Tesla is playing around and researching the latest battery chemistries, and they're bringing a boosted battery to be produced here in the States that is promised to give better performance in high temperatures and reducing that battery degradation or range loss. Check this out. Does Tesla lie about the battery range? Well, that's a big question. And to find out, I did a battery health test. This is very important, and any Tesla can do this. It can take 13 to 19 hours, typically done overnight and while plugged in. So what this does is it cycles the battery's management system down to 0 and then fills your battery and charges it back up to give you the most ideal result for your battery's degradation. It'll tell you what percentage of range you have lost since owning the vehicle. Here's why it's important. After 7,000 hours, when tested, this brand new boosted battery from Tesla is said to have a 90% battery retention for the battery capacity. What does this mean? Well, I did a 70,000 mile battery test on my Model 3. and my battery degradation was 18%. And per Tesla, the average 3 or Y after 200,000 miles only loses 15%. So it depends on how you drive, your driving habits, your supercharging habits, and a lot more. So these new batteries are said to give you even more capacity over the long run of that battery's life. The average American driver drives an hour every single day. And this battery test was done over 7,000 hours. That would take around 19 years of driving your Tesla. So imagine a boosted battery that could give you 500 plus miles of range and last you for decades. Full self-driving, is it worth it or is it not worth it? Here's the answer. I personally have driven the full self-driving 30-day trial multiple times now. It is absolutely phenomenal. If you're a Cybertruck owner, now you have a matter of weeks to move forward by June 15th on your full self-driving purchase. The price is going to go up $1,000 again for Cybertruck reservation holders. Tesla just announced that the $7,000 price for those Cybertruck reservation holders will be increasing to $8,000 if you do not take delivery by June 15th. What I can tell you is it's $99 a month if you want to subscribe. I have personally tried it. It is magnitudes safer when you compare it over tens of thousands of miles to the average driver on the road that is not using basic autopilot or full self-driving. And especially when compared to a gas vehicle, we can see it is magnitude safer. But think about this. Every single Tesla has an internal camera right above your rear view mirror right here, and it's monitoring for your awareness. And a lot of drivers have said, well, the camera is oftentimes very particular about you watching the road when using full self-driving. Well, now Tesla just eased those requirements for attentiveness, allowing you for a supervised experience, but less picky, if you will, with the camera and the monitoring system. So if you want to buy full self-driving, I think it is absolutely phenomenal, especially if you're going on a road trip. Maybe just subscribe for a month. And then if you like it, you can purchase it or simply keep subscribing or take a break and come back to it later. A lot of you are thinking about buying a Tesla. There's two things I want to leave you with. One, you get 3 months of free full self-driving, free if you use a referral link. Mine is down in the video's description, and you can click on that, order your Tesla, and get 3 months of free FSD. Some things you want to watch for when you buy your Tesla. Number one, before delivery day, probably at least 2 weeks out. You want to get electricians to give you quotes for a charger installation, because it takes time for them to come to your house and they actually measure the distance away from that breaker box, and the further away you go, typically it's going to cost you more money. So try to keep your wall connector or your charger close to the breaker box if you can. That'll help you on the cost. And while you're waiting, you want to make sure to buy accessories. Please buy accessories, at least floor mats. Your Tesla is not going to come with durable floor mats, just carpet. And the last thing you want to do is have your kiddos spill a juice box or you carry a boot full of mud into your car. I put all of the accessories for the latest Teslas down in this video's description. You'll have them in a few days, and that way you're prepared. I would recommend floor mats, a screen protector, center console organizers. Those are probably the top three. If you don't want to compromise on storage, but you enjoy performance, the Model Y Performance is coming later this year. Subscribe to see me take delivery of a brand new Model Y Performance or a long range. I'm going to get one or the other. So I will 100% make videos on that. If you want to see a road trip, we're going on a road trip coming up in June with the Model Y long range. If you have questions about does a Tesla do well on road trips, and I'm going to be trading in this Model 3. So if you're trading in a vehicle, I will walk you through that as well. So consider subscribing. So let me know what you think about this video, some new updates and options for your interior. thousands of dollars off if you're a Lyft or military member. New options for FSD and more. So put your questions down below. If you learned something from this video, make sure to drop a like. And guys, I'm gonna ask you, if you can, go over to TikTok and give me a follow. I'm trying to get to 10,000 followers on TikTok, and that's the requirement to monetize. So I would greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna use that to purchase the Model Y Performance. But I will make hundreds of videos. I'm not going anywhere. So make sure to follow me on YouTube here and on TikTok. As always, this is Matt from Frunk to Trunk. We will see you in the next video.